Hey guys, Joe here once again with another prediction video for UWA Elite. This time is their tournament known as CrossRoads. It's their 12th annual tournament edition. There's been countless others that they had in the past, but supposedly they said this is their best ever. Um, I don't know about that, but let's get started with the predictions because I don't know how long this is going to be. Count there's like 10 matches total. We'll start with the All Access match, which is basically going to be on their website for their All Access. Um, this is the tag team contest, which includes the Trap House, which is Ken Broadway and Corey Dillinger. They take on the fan favorites TJ Blade and Tommy Guns Coburn. Um, I don't know what to feel about this match. I feel that Trap House needs this match more than them, more than TJ and Tommy. They're more established than Trap House. And ever since TJ Blade came back to the UWA Elite, he hasn't really won a match. So I think his comeback is kind of failed so far, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go with the Trap House to win this match, because like I said, they need this match to win. Now to the main show, we have the One Fit Wonder, Mike Seaway, making his wrestling debut for UWA Elite. If you guys don't know who Mike Seaway is, he's MC Way. Back like a couple years ago, he first made his appearance as a ring announcer. Then he became a commentator, and then he was the one of the main guys for the Uprising. But you haven't seen him since, so he's been working out, training, doing all sorts of stuff. So this is gonna be like first time actually seeing him wrestle. So he's gonna take on Circuit, who made his debut last month at the 15th anniversary show of UWA Elite. I don't know. I think this is gonna go to Mike Seaway. He needs this match to win. He has to prove himself that he belongs wrestling. So I'm gonna give it to Mike Seaway. Then we're gonna start with the CrossRoads tournament, which is their 4 matches, and these 4 matches they're each triple threat matches. And whoever wins this match, whoever wins their match, ends up being a Final Four, basically. Like each person that wins their match, they face the other winners of this tournament brackets. So basically, the first match we have is one half of the Wretched Bows taking on Sean Damage McNellis, taking on Hedges. I feel that Damage hasn't done much lately. He's been on a losing streak. I think Bo's gonna get distracted by the Garden State Gods, I feel. So I'm gonna give this match to Hedges. I think he's gonna be in the finals. Next match we have 1/3 of the Kentucky-bred Chloe Sawyer. If you saw a recent All Access they had, that basically probably one of the worst rock paper scissors games you've ever seen in your life. No offense to those guys, but I've seen better. Basically, Chloe Sawyer won his rock paper scissors against his brethren, supposedly. So he enters this tournament. He takes on the one Ace Jack, who's the leader of the ultra-violent movement, taking on the returning Crazy Ivan. Ace Jack, I think he's gonna win this match. He's gonna go to the finals. I see nothing much for Chloe Sawyer. Crazy Ivan's he's come back. I think it's wrong place, wrong time kind of thing. The third of the tournament we have Arcadia taking on one half of the Garden State Gods, Eric Corvus taking on Mark Quinn. I feel this is gonna be the dark, like this match could steal the show. Mark Quinn has been spectacular ever since debuting a couple months ago. Eric Corvus and Arcadia, what can I say that hasn't been said? They're both like icons right now in the independent scene. Somehow, something tells me that Mark Quinn's gonna win this match. I feel Arcadia's gonna get distracted, probably by Brian Brass and Nicholas K. I can see Eric Corvus getting distracted by the Wretched. So I think Mark Quinn is kind of, one step further. I think he's going to be in the finals. So there's that. And the final match of the triple threat, which the brackets, we have one half of the Garden State Gods, Mike Quest, taking on one half of the Wretched, which is Massacre, taking on Nicholas K. So basically, Nicholas K, I think he's going to win this match, since the Garden State Gods and the Wretched are basically killing each other right now. So Nicholas Cage kind of has the shoe in to be in the finals. So out of those four men, I predicted Nicholas K, Mark Quinn, Ace Jack, and Hedges. It's a tough call. Wasn't it that Nicholas K won last year or something like that? I think he won last year's tournament. I can't really remember. Mark Quinn, I think he could win the whole thing. Ace Jack could win the whole thing. Hedges could win the whole thing, but there's that hatred between Hedges and Ace Jack. So they're probably the odd men out. So if I had to pick between Nicholas K and Mark Quinn, to be honest, I would probably have to go with Nicholas K. So there you go. Probably 2 years in a row for him. We have the title matches now. First is the UWA Elite Tag Team Championship match, which is the champions, the Rogues, with Brandon Kirk and Jeff Cannonball, who have been unstoppable as tag team champions. Ever since they won their match last year at iWrestle, when they won their tag match to win the straps, they have been unbeatable. How many days have been champions? Like what, 350, something like that? I lost count. So yeah, they're taking on the number one contenders that won at the 15th anniversary show, which is the Ultra Violent Movement, Jeremiah and Magic. I don't know. I still pick the Rogues. The Rogues, like I said, they've been unstoppable. Sorry to steal that, the whole thing with John Roman, Brandon Bull. That's their tag name, the Unstoppables. But I can't say enough about the Rogues. They've been unstoppable. So there you go. Next match, we have the rematch from the anniversary show, which is for the I Championship. We have the new champion, Drake Chambers, taking on the former champion, the Beast Kyle Wynant. Obviously, I think I would want to go with the Beast, but something tells me that Drake Chambers is going to keep his belt. He's a fan favorite. Some tells me that he wants, that they're going to keep the title on him for a while, see how he runs it. So I'm going to go with Drake Chambers, probably with a Dragon Slayer. And then the main event we had for the UWA Elite Championship, we had the champion first class, Brian Brass, defending his title against the Aviator, Joey Adams, who earned this number one contendership last month when he won it at the six-way, I don't know what to call it, but it was a huge six-way match. Whoever would win that match, he became number one contender. So he's number one contender, plus he is the golden ticket winner. So I could probably say, if he loses this match, he could, automatically, use his golden ticket to have another match. Joey Adams has been unbeatable this year. He hasn't lost a match. But I feel that Brian Brass is going to win this match by with a distraction from Nicholas K. So there you go. He's a monster heel. So Brian Brass is going to win his match. Defend his title. Somehow I feel that Joey Adams, he's going to use his golden ticket somewhere else. Probably at iWrestle. Probably at Last Breath. So if my predictions is correct, Brian Brass is going to be the champion after CrossRoads. And I said that Nicholas K is going to win the tournament. So, tag team partners going colliding for the next show, maybe. Who knows, maybe Joey Adams would use his golden ticket. I don't know. So, yeah, those were my predictions. I hope you guys enjoy this. CrossRoads happens tomorrow night, Saturday, July 24th, at the Holy Trinity Church in South River, New Jersey. A special bell time is 6:30, just because of all these matches. So be there at 6 o'clock. Get your seat, before it gets crowded, packed. Was it? No, July 24th is Friday, so I was mistaken. It's July 25th, so that's a Saturday night. Sorry. So yeah, July 25th, tomorrow night, at the Holy Trinity Church, South River, New Jersey. I hope you guys be there. This should be an exciting show. They proved it last month with the anniversary show. It was a very good show, very fun show to watch. It was just a very small building that kind of ruined it. Well, I'm happy they're back in the Holy Trinity Church, because they could do stuff that they always wanted to do. So there you go. Guess I see you guys tomorrow night. And latest.